Peace, love, and light, family. EsiK the homesteader here. All right, you guys. So I want to thank everybody for their wonderful comments and their encouraging words throughout this time of my vlog mess. So I've definitely been turning a bad situation into a good situation. I feel like everything happens for a reason. You can bring out the best in a situation. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, you guys. So it's been good to be around the house because with everything going on, it's actually allowing me to do a lot of other things that I've been wanting to do. So since the kitchen is out of commission, I can't be in there like I really want to be in there as far as bringing cooking videos to you and soaping videos to you at this particular time. So I decided, while my kitchen is somewhat out of commission, I was going to do a DIY for you guys because I've been wanting to do this DIY, and I said that I was going to get to it this fall, winter, and you see what happened in the kitchen. So I am finally getting to this project. So for those that know me, know that I love to craft pretty much everything from painting to crocheting to knitting, machining and sewing, just about everything. But today I wanted to do this DIY to show you guys how to, and y'all probably saying, what is that? That is so beautiful. What is Essie getting ready to do? Is she gonna make a jacket? Is she gonna make a poncho? What is she gonna do with that beautiful fabric there? So I decided to reupholster my kitchen chairs. Now, this fabric here is so beautiful. This is considered to be a damask fabric, upholstery fabric. It is beautiful. I mean, you can really do a lot with this. You can even make a beautiful coat, a poncho, jacket, anything, but it's beautiful and it's heavy. So what I wanted to show you guys, now my kitchen set, I love my kitchen set. I said if I had to get rid of everything in my house, sell everything, I would get rid of everything except for my kitchen set. So I wanted to show you guys, let's see, when I first moved into my home with 5 sons, I had covered my kitchen chairs with plastic. So I wanted to show you guys what the plastic did for 16 years. Y'all see how nice and clean this is still looking, right? And it did a wonderful job. It did a wonderful job. But there was some of my chairs, I have 8 chairs. Some of my chairs, the plastic tore and created little stains in certain areas where the plastic tore. But for the most part, 16 years of plastic kept my chairs looking beautiful. Now, one of the things that happened with my chairs also too is that the cushion of the chair got worn out. So what I did was I purchased some foam cushions, which I was gonna make some cushions to put on my deck. I wanted to create a nice seating area on my deck, which was another DIY that I never got to because I started gardening. So I said, being at my chair, some of my chair's seating cushion is worn out, I was gonna add cushion to it. So here we have my beautiful fabric, and there you have it. It's gorgeous, isn't it gorgeous? So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna drop this down like so you guys can see the process on how to upholster your kitchen chairs. And you can use the same method to do your couch, because I may do one of my couches in my living room. So there you have it. I'm gonna let her drop down like that, and I'm gonna show you, and this is a perfect table. This is one of my vending tables, and it's perfect because it has this middle gap right here, so it gives me the measurements of my chairs perfectly. And only thing I had to do was just slice the fabric, cut the fabric down right here. Let me see, I'll push back a little bit so y'all guys can see. That's better. Yep. So I just took my scissors and cut right across here. But let's check this out. So what you're gonna need for this project is a staple gun and some good scissors if you're using strong fabric like this, okay? So let's see what this one is looking like. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is a perfect example. So here's my foam. I'm gonna add, this is a 4-pack, so I'm gonna add 1 to each chair, okay? So this is why I am reupholstering my kitchen chairs. Do y'all see that? See the camera's focusing? Y'all see that stain right there? And it's really not a stain, it's from the plastic tearing and just sitting, you know, sitting. Nothing never spilt on it. So this is one of the reasons why I'm going to reupholster my kitchen chairs. So I think you guys can see that. Come up closer for y'all. Yep, hold on. Y'all see that? So this is where the plastic had tore. So over the years of sitting there and not putting more plastic to cover it, this is what happened, okay? But I say overall, 16 years of this with 5 sons is not bad at all. And even this one still looks good. But this one is worn out. Like the cushion is really, really worn out. All right? So what you want to do is definitely measure your chairs according to your size of chairs. I can't really give you the measurements on mine because my chairs is not like your chairs, okay? So definitely go by what the measurements are on your chair. So what I'm going to do is just come around to the front and I'm just going to cut across the fabric. It's real simple, you guys, and this is fun to do too. So you want some strong scissors, and again, measure your chairs. Go by the measurements of your chair seats, and just cut. And for those that know me, I don't measure a lot of stuff. I told you I be freestyling in here. I do a lot of stuff by eye. Even when I do pictures on my walls, I do a lot of stuff by eye. So, all right. So now what we're gonna do, now this may be a little bit tricky. You're gonna put your cushion, and most of the time when you buy these cushions, it's either you're gonna have less or more. I actually have a little less, but it's still gonna work. Y'all see that? So you need to decide on where you want your gap. So I'm missing cushion back here, but this is the back of the seat. And most of the time, we really in the seat right here with our backs, right? So you want to really focus on your butt being comfortable and your legs being comfortable, okay? So now what we're gonna do is get our cushion seat centered, and then we're gonna flip it over like so, right? And then you're gonna begin to fold in. It is so easy, and the best way I could describe this is fold like you're folding, like you're wrapping, like you're folding wrapping paper. Perfect. Wrapping paper. You wrapping a gift. Simple. You're wrapping a gift and you stapling it. Excuse me. You're not taping, you're stapling. Simple. When you're doing this, you want to definitely be pulling because you want it tight. So what I do is I focus on the front. And then I focus on the back of the chair and I just pull it. Y'all know how we pull that wrapping paper because we want it tight and we want it neat. That's all you got to do. It is so simple and it's fun to do. These staple guns you can get from Hobby Lobby, Michael's. If you want to get a seriously heavy duty one, you could do Lowe's. This works for me. So now, when you get to the corners, that's going to be the tricky part. So let me turn this way so you guys can see. So when you get to the corner, you want to bring it down like you're doing like a V, right? And then you want to tuck that in, just like I said, like you wrapping a gift. Then you want to bring it around to the other side and bring that part in. Remember what I said? You wrapping it like you're doing a gift. Remember I said pull, because you want a tight fit. I don't know what y'all weather like, but mine's is 65 today. There's that corner again. Remember what I said? You want to pull and tuck. And I'm going to show you guys in a minute. So let me show y'all the extra fabric, the excess. You see that flip right there? You could come around and you could just cut that out. The same thing on that side. So we're going to rotate around and we're going to get the last two corners. Remember what I said? You want to fold it in like you're wrapping a gift. Pull tight. And don't be afraid to tuck it where you need to tuck it. And it don't have to be perfect. Nobody's going to be looking under your chairs unless you got a bad behind kid that like to stick gum under chairs. I don't know who used to do that. It wasn't me. All right, you guys. Y'all see that? So let me turn again. We're going to get that V in there. And we're a little short on this side, but I could get it. Y'all see that? You just make it work. Pull and tuck. Tuck that in. And I'm going to bring it around again. And I'm thinking about it. Y'all make sure y'all, if y'all ever upholstered your kitchen chairs, make sure y'all leave me a comment. Let me know. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just leave that right there. I'm not even going to cut it. I'm going to do a staple right there. This one, I'm going to do it because it got a lot. See that? Simple. The excess fabric, just go around and cut it off. All right, family? So, there you have it. She's pretty. Y'all see that? Ain't that pretty? So, let me show y'all my chairs. This is why I love my chairs. My chairs are so beautiful. And they're strong. So, this is one of my kitchen chairs. And I'm sure y'all can see that, right? Isn't that a beautiful chair? This is why I won't get rid of my kitchen set. It's very unique. I love it. So, I got about, let me see. I got 5 more of these to do. And I'm going to do one more for you guys. Y'all see how easy that was? It don't take no time. Y'all see that? I think the most challenging part, and it feels good. It feels real good with the extra cushion. So, the most challenging part is going to be putting your seat back on your chair. Now, I don't know how your chair works, but mine's going to have to go back in with screws. The hose is already there, so I have to figure out where the hole is, but it won't be too bad. It won't be too bad. All right, you guys? So, let's get over here with this one. And this one is the one that had the little worn out area from sitting. So, let's see. That looks good. I need a little bit more back here. And then I want to put my cushion. Don't forget your cushion, you guys. That one feel good. So what I'm gonna do is shimmy that up, check it again, and see Make sure I got enough fabric to fold over on that end and that end, and I do. So now, let's check these sides. Yep, perfect. Now y'all see what I'm saying about this table? This table was perfect. It actually gave me pretty much the exact measurements that I need just because of the way the table was. So if you guys got a table like this, you might have one, I don't know, but I use these tables at a lot of events that I do, which I have an event tomorrow. I had an event last Saturday. I'm so glad some of these events did not get canceled, but most of the events that I do around this time, they did, especially here in my town. So I'm grateful that in other towns, a lot of the events didn't get canceled. So I'm actually going to other counties to do these other events. I might bring you guys some footage of that, so y'all can see how Essie sets up her boutique when I be at events. I think y'all enjoy a video like that, kind of like a behind the scenes video. Y'all make sure y'all comment below. I might do that for y'all tomorrow. So I am definitely doing the VLOGMESS, but mine is more like a VLOGMESS. So y'all probably say, well, Essie, what happened to the first 8 days or the first 7 days? Well, I didn't get there. I wasn't able to do it then, so I ain't going according to everybody else's VLOGMAS. Yeah, I thought that me vlogging my construction situation, I think that would have been very helpful to everybody that are homeowners. And even if you're not a homeowner, you would know how to handle those situations. Remember what I said, pull, pull, pull. Even if you feel like you're short, you'll make it. Usually fabrics are very pliable, and a lot of them do have stretch in them. And I'm thinking about, actually, I'm thinking about making curtains with this. I think I'm definitely going to make a table runner with it. So, you guys comment below and tell me what you think. Because I'm trying to brighten up the kitchen a little bit more, because I do focus on a lot of earthy tones throughout my house. So I'm definitely thinking about doing curtains, and then maybe a table runner for the middle of my table. But I also have this other beautiful fabric from that I purchased when I got this fabric. And I actually got this fabric from Hancock's when our Hancock's went out of business. And when I tell y'all, I racked up on upholstery fabrics. This fabric was very reasonable. And this is not a cheap fabric. This is actually a very expensive fabric. But when they went out of business, everything was marked down. So I got a lot of stuff for dirt cheap. So I have this other fabric that I'm thinking about. Hold on, you guys. I gotta reload. Sorry about that, you guys. But this is good because if you never use a staple gun, but most staple guns work similar to a regular stapler. So they're not complicated. See how easy that was? So back to the fabric. The fabric, I have a lighter fabric that would look really nice up against my cabinetry. So I'm thinking about using that one. It's like an eggshell and it has stripes in it. So I'm thinking about using, let me turn this way so you guys can see. So I'm thinking about using, y'all see how I fold that like a V? And then I bring that in like so. Like I said, it's like you folding, wrapping a gift. So I'm thinking about using that fabric to brighten up the kitchen a little bit more. And I think it'll go really nice with the flooring that I picked out. So I think in my next video, so I'm cutting off this excess, you guys. So I'm thinking in my next video, I will show you guys that, and maybe take a vote from you guys which one I should use. Should I use this as curtains or should I use the other fabric? So I'm thinking that I will use the other fabric to brighten up the kitchen a little bit more. Take that one out. That one ain't going too good. All right, you guys. So there you have it. Another one done. And how many I said I got? 4 more to do? Yeah, actually got about 4 more to do. So see how pretty and easy that is? Let me come up close to you guys. And then I'll show you guys the back. All right, there you go, guys. Let's see that. And here's the back. See how simple it is? Remember what I said, you're folding like you're doing, like you're wrapping a Christmas gift or any kind of gift. It's real simple. And again, this fabric was from Hancock. If you got a Hancock fabric store, check and see. They may still have this fabric. I don't know, but it's been, I would say at least 2 years. And it's been sitting in my closet. So that is how you upholster your kitchen chairs. I can't wait. I can't wait to see this in the kitchen. I cannot wait to see this in the kitchen. My sons is tickled pink. It was like, oh, Mom, what the kids say now? What's these new words they saying? Not slay, because we know about slay. It's another word. Yeah, I'll have it on the next video, but y'all know how these kids come up with new slang. We still, you know, all of us is straight old school. We would say, oh, that's fly. All right, you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY, and make sure you upholster your chairs and make them, you know, make them new again. That's what Essie is doing. So, all right, you guys, Essie is doing well. Thank you for all the encouraging words. Essie will get to you guys as soon as she can. I'll be back in the kitchen as soon as I can, bringing you guys some delicious meals to make and some awesome recipes with soaping. But yeah, you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, make sure you thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. All right, you guys, and watch the commercials. All right, family, this is EsiK the Homesteader. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.